This is Jonathan Frazier, and my interviewee will be Ms. Pamela Payne. The scenario is I am a social worker for DHHR. She is a single mom with a live-in boyfriend with a 3-year-old girl and a 3-month-old son, which was relayed to us that as a mandated reporter, that her children were left overnight by themselves. And so Ms. Payne has voluntarily come in at my request to start the interview process in hopes of getting some background and some services probably provided to her if she is qualified for it per our treatment team. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hi, Ms. Payne. I'm Jonathan Frazier. I am the caseworker on this assignment. How are you?
I'm okay, but can you tell me why I'm here?
Yeah, I can. It was brought to our attention that your children were left by themselves overnight. But first, how are you doing today?
I'm okay, but can you tell me who done it, maybe?
I can't tell you at this time, but
I think I know.
Really?
I have a friend that don't like me. You know, hater.
Why do you think that?
She doesn't like me. I just don't know why. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Wow. Are you comfortable? Can I get you something to drink or anything like that?
I'm okay.
Okay. Well, we really need to discuss what happened last Saturday night. Can you tell me how your day went?
It was a good day. Me and the kids did some things, but...
Like what?
We woke up, we ate. We went to Walmart, the favorite place.
Right.
And I'm also employed there.
Oh, you work at Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been working at Walmart?
For about 5 years now.
What kind of shift do you work there?
I only work the morning shift because of the kids.
Okay.
And I got to work when daycares are open.
Okay. Do you have a babysitter for your children when you're not around?
Their dad.
Okay.
We're not married, but he lives with me.
Okay. How long have y'all been living together?
About 3 years.
Okay. Does he work?
Sometimes.
Okay. In between jobs?
You might say that, yes.
Okay. All right. Does he usually watch the children?
He usually doesn't have a problem.
Good. Good. So do you have a full-time babysitter whenever you...
Other than him, you know how things are. Sometimes it's tight, so sometimes they go to daycare, sometimes they don't.
Okay. All right. Excuse me. On that Saturday night, it was brought to our attention that the children were left at home by themselves. Is that true?
I just want to know who told you that.
So were they at home by themselves? And we'll get to that in just a minute.
What time?
The ranges were from anywhere from 10 p.m. to possibly 8 a.m. Is that true?
No, I've never gone that long.
Really? So how long have you ever done that before? Left them alone?
Are you going to take my kids?
What we want to do is help you. That's what we want to do.
Well, my friend Carol called. I might as well be honest. I just don't want you to take my kids.
I understand.
So we went to the bar, but I didn't drink.
How often do you usually go to the bar?
I guess you can say when I get that wild hair, but not often. I'm really a good mom.
Yeah.
I promise.
I don't doubt that. Just sometimes we need help in some aspects. So tell me about that night.
Well, okay. So we got up at 8. We ate breakfast. We got baths. We went to Walmart. Yay! Kids love Walmart.
Yeah, they do.
We came home. I put them down for a nap. Then my friend Carol called. And I thought John was going to stay in.
Did he agree to it?
He never answered me. He was watching some basketball game. You know how men are with sports. didn't even hear him leave the house. I got dressed, the kids were in bed, so I thought I could go and be back, or either John would come.
How long do you think they were by themselves that night?
I don't think it was long. It didn't seem like I was gone long, I promise.
If you could put it in.
But the kids sleep all night, so they wouldn't have missed me, and there's working phones. And
So 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours?
maybe 3 hours at the most,
Okay.
but I'm not really sure.
Now you were with Carol that night, your friend Carol?
Yes.
What does she do?
She also works at Walmart.
Okay, does she have children?
No.
Okay. Does she know that your kids were by themselves?
No.
Okay.
Because we always think John is sick.
Okay.
But I'm just not really sure. I just don't want you to come take my kids.
Well, we want to help you, and we want to make sure that you understand that we're here to help you first and foremost. We're here to help those children first and foremost. So, but the first thing that we need to do is make sure that...
But do you know how much longer you're going to be? Because I really have somewhere to be.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be a few more minutes, and this is a very important meeting. So, as much as you said, how much you love your children, this is very important that we continue this meeting and get answers. We need, and I appreciate your honesty. Now, tell me something. When you returned home, what condition were the kids in?
Well, Malia was still sleeping. Kai, he was crying, but I think it had just started where Malia was still sleeping and they're in the same room, so I just don't think he was up very long.
So he was up when you returned home?
Yes.
Was he upset?
He was crying. I just think he needed a bottle. Because usually he sleeps all night. I just don't know what happened. Maybe something hit the house or something startled him. I don't know.
Did you have to change his diaper when you came home?
Oh yes, he was soaking wet all of his clothes.
He soaked through his
Oh,
clothes?
I'm sorry, yes. I shouldn't have told you that. You might take my kid.
I appreciate you for telling me that. So now that you know that he soaked through his clothes, how long do you think you were gone now?
I would say probably 3 to 4 hours.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for your... That means a lot.
But whoever told you 8 a.m., they told you a lie.
Okay.
No way, I would never be gone at 8 a.m. in the morning. No way. Not me.
What are some of the reasons why you feel comfortable leaving your kids by themselves at their age?
I really don't, but sometimes I just get so aggravated that I need a break. Do you ever think you got kids?
Yes, I do.
Do you think you need a break at times? Yeah, I feel like that too. I work. I take care of kids. I work. I take care of kids.
Do you feel like it's okay for you to leave your kids by yourself?
I don't feel that it's okay, but I needed that break.
Okay.
Me and Carol haven't went out in months.
Okay. So for clarity, you're admitting that you did have a lapse in judgment and you let the kids alone by themselves for up to 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm only telling you that because I really don't want you to come take my kids. My family will be so disappointed in me. There's
Okay.
times now that they're already disappointed in me, but well, I don't need to tell you that.
Now let me be clear, I am a social worker, and so my job is not to split your family up, but my job is to help you in the best way that our team sees fit. We're taking everything into consideration, but you must know that leaving your children like that is a dangerous situation.
I understand, and I also understand social workers are not your friend.
We're here to help you. We don't have a personal relationship, so I can't classify it as a friend, but I am here to help you and assist you in every possible aspect to ensure that those children are safe and that you are safe and equipped with all the tools that you need. I want to speak with my treatment team as of tomorrow.
What's a treatment team?
It's a group of my peers, my supervisors, and other people that understand what's going on, and we kind of plan some interventions or give you some help that you could take and use, such as it would be my recommendation that a parenting class would help you cope with some of this stress. Would you be in agreement to voluntarily come and do some parenting classes?
Okay, but if you help me on parenting and you don't help John on parenting, will you still take my kids?
How about we ask you both, but we need to make sure that the primary custody holder has the opportunity for these resources. Would you agree to that?
Yeah, I will, because I don't want you to take my kids, but John lives with me.
Absolutely. But he's not the primary custody parent. You are the custodian that's responsible for their well-being. And so it's up to it's the plan that we empower you, give you all the resources that you need, possibly even some after-hour daycares, possibly even someone that you can talk to when you feel stressed out. But leaving the kids at home is not something that we recommend. It's not safe, and it's against the law.
Yeah, I know. I just needed to go out.
So in conclusion, I want to know at the end of this meeting that you're voluntarily accepting some parenting classes.
Yeah, but am I volunteering to give you my kids?
No. We're asking you to give us an opportunity to review this case. We're asking you to voluntarily accept some classes that we would give to you to keep the family intact. The more equipped you are, the better that we would feel about leaving the family intact. Is that okay?
Yeah, but I still think you're going to come take my kids.
Well, that's up to my supervisors and the treatment team staff. As of now, we just want to come and check on them tomorrow with a supervised visit with us, and we'll move on from there after they make a decision.
What time will you come? Because I work in the morning.
We'll come right after the children, 12 noon. Is that good for you?
No, I usually go to work from 11 to 4.
11 a.m. to 4 p.m.?
Yes, sir.
How about 8 a.m.?
We're just getting up at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. would be a good time for us to come and sit down and talk. Now remember, this is imperative.
Why would y'all come and I'm not even up yet? That means I will have to get the kids up way, way, way early.
I think it's something that we should try to do. So can we agree to that?
I might want to call her next John. He don't like people coming too early to the home.
I understand, but in order for us to make sure that we make the best decision possible in lieu of what's happening, we need your cooperation.
Can you say 10?
10 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay, I'll agree to 10.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so please have the children ready, and we'll come and we'll sit down and have a meeting and review what we've talked about today. All right?
Okay, you would just sit in my living room though, right?
Yeah.
You won't go in my refrigerator and stuff?
I don't foresee that, no.
Okay.
We're not here to intrude. We're here to have a meeting and sit down and talk.
Okay.
All right? In order for us to move forward with this intervention. Because we've been called, and so we do have to intervene.
You still can't tell me to call you?
You'll get all the information that you're requesting when we're done with our treatment team meeting.
I don't understand how they knew. My car was in the driveway. I really think it was my friend. She's not my friend because she don't like me. But okay.
Thank you for your cooperation. We'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. sharp.
Okay. You have a great day.
You have a